At the age of 15, Giddy Barber knows two things. She's going to become a mechanical engineer, and she can't remember the last time she smiled. Normally, she wouldn't think about smiling, but her mother has tasked her with going through old videos, birthdays, anniversaries, vacations. Giddy's mom wants to make a virtual scrapbook. It's 5:14 in the morning. Giddy is awake and dressed, lying atop her covers. She swipes her thumb, and the video plays again. Jax 8, Giddy 5. Jack sets up red and green dominoes on the floor of the room they once shared, and small Giddy uses the legs of a caped, yellow-booted action figure to knock the dominoes down every time Jax makes a neat row of 5. Giddy yells, "Super-doo!" The dominoes fall. Jax says, "You never let me finish." He complains to the camera. "She won't let me do this." He sets up 5 more dominoes. Giddy knocks them down. "Super-doo!" She laughs with a force that sets her off balance, her chubby form teetering to hit her head on the mattress behind her. The camera jiggles. The person behind it sets it down, uttering her own small chuckle. Giddy replays this video 4 times, frowning. Then she gets out of bed and quietly slips into the hall, changing the thermostat from its sub-zero nighttime setting to a more appropriate 72 degrees, and then softly opens the door to the room shared by 7-year-old Tad and 5-year-old Tiggs. Both are hunkered down in their respective twin beds, sleeping or pretending to. Giddy kneels, has to press her belly to the floor to squeeze her arm and shoulder under the bed where the yellow-booted action figure lies, covered in dust bunnies. Like most of her toys, it wasn't hers to start out with. It was Jax's before it was handed down to her, and then, without Giddy's input, given to Dougal, then later to Tad, meaning it's destined eventually for Tiggs's toy box, probably soon, because Tad's interest in the figure has clearly waned. Giddy first noticed it weeks ago while walking Tad and Tiggs through the process of cleaning the floor of their room. Giddy sits cross-legged to the tune of Tad's soft breathing. The figure's head has been chewed on since her ownership. One leg flaps, busted at the knee's articulation. The cape wants to pop up like a vampire collar. But even new, it would be unremarkable. Not even a name brand, just a knockoff, like most of Giddy's old toys. She can't remember the name it had when it belonged to Jax, but Giddy had wanted to call it Superman, except she changed the name when Jax pointed out Superman's cape is red. Giddy thinks she renamed the toy Super Dude, but it came out Super Doo. So, Super Doo. Jax had told her mother it's like poo, only with a D, and way more super. Giddy goes back to lie on her bed and examines Super Doo, unable to remember why the toy gave her so much joy. She's still examining it when her 5:30 alarm goes off.